I'm continuing the endless hallway. No. Alright, my Get Your Hunt On people. I am foaming the inside of my endless tunnel, and I am out of the thin foam. I have a bunch of the 2-inch thick foam, but it'll make this thing even narrower. Plus, for the detail I'm going to do in this, I don't need thick foam. So I just called Dark Phobia Hunt, which is not very far from me, and they said they have a bunch of foam instead of me buying a whole sheet just to cover that one side there. He's going to let me grab some foam. So I'm going to go over there and get some foam to complete my project, or get the inside skinned anyway, before I start the detail on it. So come with me to Jason Madison's to get some foam. Let's go. So did you just do the heat it and bend it?
Yeah.
Like you just heated it and bent it?
Yep.
Okay.
Use my heat gun and just bend it.
Okay.
And I just drill a hole through and put it through a bigger piece of PVC, because I don't want to, all those connectors and stuff.
Right.
But it works fine. I just tape it.
Right.
I mean, it's all going to get covered
No,
up
it
anyway.
works. Yeah. I don't. That's one of the things I realized. Like, I don't really have any dummies like in the hunt. Like,
yeah.
I need. That way at least if you don't have actors show up, you at least have weird, creepy things standing around.
Yeah,
that freaks people out.
Yeah, that's why last year I put the skeletons.
Those are the things that freaked me out the most. The with the welding mask on that you had in there. Those were creepy. Like, I was like thinking it was gonna move. You couldn't tell.
That was the whole point. It's like which ones were real and which
you couldn't tell if they were real or not. So, you almost got into the camera. What are you doing? So I'm getting some foam from my buddies. Yeah, this is exactly the kind I have right here. What you got there, Peyton?
Foam.
What are we going to do with it? I got attacked by it. Load her up. Foamy. All right. Mission accomplished. We have foam. All right, I got all of the foam for the whole inside. Cut. Yep. Ooh. To get ready for the detailing. Nice. So now I will take the foam out and begin my brickwork or something. Don't know yet. Still not sure what pattern I'm going to do. I finished the inside walls or putting the inside walls in, measuring them out. Now I am pulling them back out, and I am basically going to cut out the pattern. You can kind of see that. That's just with a pen to kind of mark the area. So now I'm going to get my X-Acto blades, and I'm going to cut all these out. So I'll show you when that is done. Here's just a quick update of what I'm doing, and it's just basically putting it at an angle, scraping down, other side angle, scraping down, and you get a brick pattern there. So, to be continued. So, I will continue to do each wall the same way that you just saw in hyperspeed until all 4 sides are done. And when that is done, I will then show you the completed 4 walls. And then, paint. And here are the finished panels for the inside of the endless tunnel. All cut and finished, ready for paint. Oh, and I'm over here watching Den Hunt while I'm doing this. how to make the corpse. Pretty freaking cool. So if you're not subscribed to Hauntcast, it's worth it to see this tutorial. It's pretty awesome. So I'm definitely going to do it. Now I have, before I paint this thing, I've begun to do the brick texturing. So this is basically done with a heat gun and water. So let me show you how I do this. Basically, you can use a spray gun, but I'm just going to do it right here. You just basically wet a section, some water, just spread it all out like that, and it'll bead up, you know, from resisting the foam, and then you just hit it with the heat gun. An instant brick texture. It works really well. It's really fast and easy. You can tell such a big difference from just leaving them smooth and then having them all weathered and messed up. So really adds another level of detail. You definitely want to do this if you're doing any type of brickwork to add more detail. This is also really good for tombstones. If you want to make a old concrete-looking tombstone to where it looks like it's basically chipping away and weathered. Super easy to do. Inside walls to the endless tunnel complete with detail from water and heat gun. This much of the wall, not the grout lines, but just the texturing, just maybe took me like literally 3 or 4 minutes to do all that. I mean, it goes really fast, super easy to do. Spray it, hit it with a heat gun. Spray it, hit it with a heat gun, really fast. So, really add some cool detail. So, I don't know if I have any black paint in the garage. I need to go see because I need to do the grout lines. I think I have some gray. Gray will probably work. I guess grout lines are gray, so let me go check it out. Base coat on walls complete. Still wet. Gotta let this stuff dry. And then once it dries, I will actually need to do the edges all the way around the sides. And then sponge coat or something. Dry brush, sponge coat to bring up that detail that I put in there from the heat gun. Not sure what color I've got. Maybe a lighter gray. Maybe. Or several different colors. I'll probably do a couple of different colors on it. Maybe a red, some gray. We will see. But I'm going to let this stuff dry. And it is dinner time. So I don't know what I'm going to go eat. Oh, check this out. I got this old lady nightgown at a garage sale. I got this walker at a garage sale as well. So this is probably going to be my zombie walker. I got the shiatsu massager here. And I'm going to probably put that on there. And that'll be my zombie walker lady. We'll see. But the nightgown is cool. I'll pick it up and make it dirty. This is like a cheap groundbreaker. Pop the ugly, stupid head off of it. And I may use Zen Pump latex and alcohol on that thing to make it look way cooler. Maybe extend her arms, actually pull those arms off and do some PVC and make it a little longer. But she's kind of a short old lady, you know. I think it's probably fine with her short like that. So that's something I'm thinking about doing that. Look at this. I got the shiatsu massager for 50 cents. Isn't that awesome? Yeah. My legs! I can't my legs! So walls are done with the second coating of detail to make them look like brick. It's kind of dark out. I'm using my light on my camera. I guess you can still see the variation of the light brush coat over the darker color. So I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to let this dry out here for a little bit. Actually came into the Evil Garage today. What's up, dude? There's Rick Mortis. That dude's awesome. So I got lots of stuff going on in here right now. Got to finish corpsing that guy. Guess I'm pretty much done with that thing. I've got to finish my drop panel wall. I want to actually start framing it out over here. Like move this cabinet and actually start building the small room there for the drop panel. We'll see. Gotta fix this guy. I want to use the Lindbergh skull on this and get that changed out and recorpsed. Oh, so much to do, so little time. Okay, people. Drum roll. Endless tunnel. Complete. Used a red light in there instead of a white light. I may see what it looks like with a white light, see if you can see further down the tunnel, but I mean, it looks pretty good. I was thinking about adding a flicker circuit to this so it flickers. If you guys think that would be cool, leave me a comment down a doobie-doo. Cool. I'm going to post this crap, upload it for tonight. Yeah, let me get working on posting this. It's getting kind of late, and it should be up in the next couple of hours. It is 9 o'clock here, so by midnight your time, my time, somebody's time. I like it. Oh, by the way, Brad's Boo Barn. He did a video about an endless well today. Completely awesome. Brad, really cool. I really like yours. I wish I had room to be able to do a big one like that. Anyway, check his video out. Brad's Boo Barn. He did an endless pit or bottomless pit. Looks really good. And last note, if you do think I should put a flicker in it, I already have the stuff. This is to repair my columns. The flicker quit in my columns last year, but I have enough of these to do my columns still and extra because they're pretty cheap and inexpensive. You just need fluorescent starters, a fuse holder, and a fuse. And if you want me to do that, of course, I'll do a tutorial on it. But you can find it on Haunt Project. Also, I did a video on making a flicker circuit previously. So look back at one of my old videos and you can find it somewhere. Anyway, but that's all you need. Really inexpensive and cheap. Really cool looking effect.